Good morning. Welcome to my video series on getting a business started on a shoestring budget. This week has kind of sucked. So that means today we're going to be talking about setbacks and hiccups. So this week, basically what happened is my wife had a medical problem and we had to deal with that, and no business got done at all because we had to go to too many doctors. Now people are going to say, how come your wife can't do that on her own? Well, there's a little bit of a translation barrier. She speaks very good English, but when it comes to medical terms and all this stuff when you go see a doctor, those are words that you and I may not think are a big problem, but she doesn't know all those words. So we had to go, I have to go with her, and I have to make all the appointments, and things are looking good. So she's doing a lot better. We believe we found the problem, and it's just basically we're going to monitor now and see what's going on. And the other big setback, because these are both kind of big, is that, as you know, I do Uber to keep money rolling in. And Uber has really sucked the last 2 weeks. In fact, I've made less money than I'm supposed to make, and that means I can't put any money into the business. So how do you deal with this kind of stuff? Well, you got to roll with the punches. If you can't roll with the punches in a business, go get a 9-to-5, because this is a big deal. You can't go, oh no, it's all over, I'm gonna go home and cry to mommy. No, you just got to roll with it. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep plugging away. That's my thing. I guess that's my phrase. I guess is just keep plugging away at it. So things I did do in order during this time of getting setback and these little hiccups is, what you got to think, what can I do with the time that I do have and with the money that I do have, or no money. And what I did do is I got on Upwork and I applied for, well, not applied, but I put in some bids for some jobs. Nothing happened with that. I did get a phone call from a fellow competitor here in Chicago, but he had something, he saw some of my video editing skills, and he turned me on to a friend of his, and I had a meeting with him just yesterday, and the meeting went pretty well. He's got another guy he's looking at. He has faith that I can do what he needs me to do. I know I can do what he needs to do. It's just a matter of him hiring me. Now, here's the big problem. He is paying not a lot of money for editing. Barely more than what I can make on a decent day at Uber. But it's more than I can make today at Uber. He's paying me half my normal rate, which bothers me. But we may be able to talk to him later. He's also a one-man shop. He's like a small business like me, has to watch every penny. So, and he's a nice guy. I'm not taking pity on him or anything. It's a good fit for him and I both, as long as he decides to use me. Because it's money that I don't have to go out and Uber, which means less wear and tear on my car, and it means more money coming in and editing, and I like to edit more than drive anyway. One of the things I did do, and I mentioned in the last video, was this drone base. Now, drone base was this cool thing where I did a pano. I went ahead, I uploaded the videos, and honestly, within 24 hours, they had approved what I did, which that's cool. So I guess what I did was good enough for them, and I got a $25 payment. Now, I'm pretty sure that the $25 is for the first upload that you do. I don't think I'll make $25 every time I upload one video or one set of pictures. What they do is you put those pictures up, and then they put their team together, or well, they say they'll put their team right on it and try to sell those pictures. I haven't done too much. I did do a quick editing for one of the YouTube channels here on YouTube, and I did it in the hopes of getting more work, and I've seen the other work that this channel has, and my video, I am biased, my video was much better than everybody else, and yet I have not heard from this guy, and I got paid very little for that job. And I did it that low because, again, I was looking for future work. I want your opinions on this. When do you cut the cord on doing either free work, which I don't do free work anymore, or cheap work? Like this job, this video that I had done probably was $300 video. Because it took me many hours. Maybe even it could be pushed up to 400. I charged $40 for it. Yeah, it very frustrating. Now, where do you guys, or where do you think you would cut the cord of doing cheap and maybe even free? The only free work I'm doing right now is for myself, because, well, I can't pay myself. When I'm out with the drone and I take some video footage, it's all demo and all, for samples and stuff like that, because I need to have as many samples as possible. And that's another thing that right now is kind of a setback. The weather sucks. It is overcast, cold, I could probably still fly in the cold, but the overcast doesn't give you very good pictures. So why would I go out and get video pictures if they're gonna look like crap? I want good quality. So, yesterday I was gonna go out, and it got sunny for about 5 minutes. It was crap. So that didn't happen. So I want to know, you guys give me your opinions in the comments below, and please, if you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button, and like the video. Everything else, share the video to anybody who you think might be interested in watching me go through this business of starting a business. It's not easy. This is one of the, in fact, it's really hard for me today to be even upbeat because of the crap week I've had. My wife luckily is feeling much better. I am very happy that her health is back in shape, and she's back in shape, and she's very happy now. But it's just, as far as business goes, it's really hard for me to be happy right now. It's hard for me to even show or even put this video up, because I don't want to have any negative videos. But you guys have to see that starting a business is not easy. I don't care what these get rich quick, because there's no get rich quick. It just doesn't happen. These people who seem to be overnight sensations, it does not happen overnight. It comes through years of hard work, and that's what we are doing now. Let's hope I don't have to go through 5 years of hard work, but even after 6 months of work, I would like to at least have some clientele or have some steady revenue coming in where I don't have to do Uber so much, and I can chill out on that. Anyway, I would like to thank you for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. Leave comments below about anything in the video you'd like. Constructive criticism, please. Go ahead, like I said before, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and I guess I'll see you the next time around. Thanks, bye!